morning. So I wanted to get on here and speak specifically to the people who are on their walk with God, but you've been battling with the spirit of homosexuality. Everything we go through in this world is spiritual. Some of the things we think are just habits, urges, or phases are really spiritual battles tied to the things meant to keep us in bondage. For me, I've battled with the spirit of homosexuality and masturbation since I was a child. And this is why it is so important for you to be mindful of who you have around your children and what you expose them to. Because what touches them can shape them also. Sometimes these things are generational or even genetic. In my case, I was touched at a very young age, and from there, I always found myself fighting the spirit of lesbianism that tried to attach itself to my identity, basically. This is why it is so important for you to build your own relationship with God and face yourself head on. And the first thing you have to do is go to God about it. You cannot heal what you keep hiding, and you can't fight what you keep entertaining. I started my walk with God in 2023, and it opened my eyes to how deep spiritual warfare really goes. This isn't about judgment, it's just about deliverance. And if I'm being honest, there have been times I've fallen victim to the act, and in those moments, I be feeling convicted but not condemned. But I'm reminded that my spirit and my flesh are at war. Your journey with God will be a battle, but you have to fight every single time. And it is so important for you to come out of covenant with those spirits, renounce them, pray against them, and break every soul tie that tries to keep you in bondage. Because once you close those doors, the enemy loses access. And sometimes those desires try to come back in out of nowhere. I'll crave people that I have not been with in years. And that's how I know that it's not just me, it's warfare. But in those moments, I run straight to God's presence, fasting, praying, and worship. That's the only way to win, through his power, not our own. The devil loves to attack through flesh when he can't bind your spirit. And once you see it for what it is, you can fight it from a place of awareness and authority. I'm speaking on this because it's nothing for you to be embarrassed of. It's a part of your journey, and I'm grateful for my journey. Every time I overcome, I remind the enemy who I belong to. This battle might visit me, but it won't defeat me. Who God sets free is indeed truly free.